My dear child, let me tell you something important. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not invisible. I see you. I know you. I have called you, not because you were strong or ready, but because I am the one who makes you ready. Your journey didn't start with applause or bright lights. It started in silence, in the hidden places where no one else could see what I was doing inside your heart. You may feel like nothing is changing, but I want you to know that something has already shifted. You've been wondering, when will I see the victory? When will the door open? But I already whispered your name. I've already placed your feet on the path. Just because others can't see it yet doesn't mean it's not real. The calling on your life came before the victory, before the breakthrough, before you saw any sign. This quiet season of waiting is not a mistake. It is a part of my plan. You are not on pause. You are being prepared. I'm not late, and you are not lost. This is holy ground. I'm building strength in you that can't be shaken. Real faith doesn't wait for things to get easy. It moves forward even when nothing looks different. I know it's been hard. You've prayed and not always seen answers. You've hoped, but the waiting felt long. You've walked through days that felt empty, and still you stayed. Still you prayed. Still you believed. And for that, I want you to hear me clearly. I am proud of you. You've done more than you know. Your quiet obedience matters to me more than you can imagine. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. You are not being ignored. You are being shaped. What feels like silence is actually my closeness. I've been walking right beside you, guarding you, teaching you how to walk by faith, not by sight. So many want to see the miracle first, but I'm asking you to believe before the miracle comes. That is what real faith looks like, and that is what you've shown me, even on the days when it was only a whisper of trust through your tears. You've asked, Lord, what do you think of me? Let me tell you, I delight in you. I'm not waiting for perfection. I'm drawing close because your heart is close to mine. You've stayed when it was easier to run. You've chosen me when it didn't make sense. That kind of faith is what I treasure most. Now breathe. Let go of the pressure. You don't need to fix everything. Just come back to me. Return to the quiet place where I can remind you who you are. You are mine. I am still speaking. I am still moving. And I am not finished with you. This is not the end. It's the beginning. The seed is already in the ground. Keep tending it. Keep walking. Your calling is not waiting for the victory. It is the reason the victory will come. I know how much you've been through. I saw the moments when you were strong for everyone else, even while your heart was quietly breaking. I saw you keep going when you had every reason to give up. I saw the tears you never let anyone else see, the silent prayers, the questions you didn't say out loud. You wondered if I was far away, but I was right there, holding you together when you felt like you were falling apart. You may think you've been forgotten or left behind, but the truth is, I've never let go of you. Even when you couldn't hear me clearly, I was near. Even in the pain, I was working, building strength in your soul, shaping your heart to carry something greater. What you thought was a delay was actually my careful protection. I wasn't punishing you. I was preparing you. I know you've asked, Why did I lose so much? But I saw what you were gaining: compassion, courage, endurance, and faith. The pain didn't define you. It shaped you into someone deeper, someone ready. The fire didn't destroy you. It refined you. You're not coming out of this broken. You're coming out of this stronger, more ready, more rooted. Now, something new is unfolding. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet stirring in your heart, like something is shifting, even if you don't see it yet. That's me. I'm moving, even now. And no, I'm not giving you back what was lost. I'm giving you something better, something that fits the person you've become through the fire. But here's what I need from you: stillness, not rushing, not striving, not trying to figure everything out on your own. I just want you to walk with me, step by step, day by day. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to feel strong all the time. You just need to stay close. This next part of your life isn't about proving yourself. It's about trusting me, listening to me, and walking with me. You've already been trained in the silence. Now you're ready to walk into what I've prepared. But walk carefully. Walk prayerfully. Don't fall back into fear or try to fix everything on your own. I'm guiding you, not just with loud signs, but with quiet peace, gentle nudges, and holy whispers. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You're not too small. You are mine. You are ready, not because you feel it, but because I've said it. So come sit with me again. Let me speak to your heart in the quiet. Let me remind you of who you really are. You don't need to perform. You only need to be present. I am still here. I am still speaking. I am still leading you. And what's ahead is more beautiful than you imagined. Because, my child, I've never stopped loving you, and I never will. You don't need to try so hard to be perfect. I'm not asking you to perform or impress anyone. I'm asking you to walk with me, not ahead of me, not behind me, but with me, because I've never left you, even in the silence, even when your prayers seem to echo back empty. I was there. You may think you're not ready. You may feel like you've been forgotten. But listen closely. You were called before the victory. I've been shaping you all along, through the quiet days, through the hard nights, through the moments when it felt like nothing was happening. But something was happening. I was working in you. I was making you strong, not just on the outside, but on the inside where it matters most. You've walked through fire. You've cried in secret. You've kept going when no one cheered. And I saw it all. Not one tear was wasted. Not one act of faith went unnoticed. And now, something is shifting. Not in the future, not someday, but now. I'm calling you to live differently. Not rushed, not overwhelmed, but with rhythm. A rhythm of peace. A rhythm of trust. I'm not just near you. I'm in the room with you. And I want to walk with you in every part of your life. Not just in church or during prayer, but when you're making choices, when you're talking with others, when you feel unsure. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You don't need to be famous to be used by me. I'm not looking for show. I'm looking for surrender. The kind that says, I trust you even when I don't understand. The kind that stays faithful, even when the answer hasn't come yet. That kind of trust, that quiet, deep trust, is powerful. It changes things. It moves things in the unseen. It prepares the way for my promises to become real in your life. Now is not the time to go back to fear. Now is the time to walk in confidence. Not because you have it all figured out, but because I do. The doors that once stayed shut are beginning to open. Not because you pushed, but because I'm opening them. And when I open a door, no one can shut it. So return to me, not with pressure, but with peace. Open my word, not to rush through it, but to hear me. I'll meet you there, every time, not with rules or judgment, but with life, strength, and joy. Let this be your rhythm. Walk with me, talk to me, trust me in the little things, and I'll guide you in the big ones. The time is now, not to prove yourself, but to walk as one who was always chosen. And remember, child, I am not done with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. Amen.